Hi, Stacy. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Just cleansing my space for like a minute or two. Salut Marc-André, comment ça va? Happy Thursday. The week's almost over. Hey, Tani. Let me know if the music is too loud or not loud enough. I feel like I can't get a middle ground. Hi, Jim. I'm doing well. How about you? For everyone who's new here, welcome to our Reiki session. It's an energy healing session where we rebalance all of your chakras, and that can help you relieve any physical pain, emotional pain, or even just help you sleep. So I do recommend you to have a glass of water, some tea with you, anything that's not too sweet, in order to make the Reiki energy flow through your body in the best way possible. Thank you for the rose. All right, we're gonna start with some plucking. Well, he's the one who's always missing the beginning of the lives. Thanks, Jim. So, how's your week so far? I hope you've been having a good week. I'm going to put it a bit louder. It really depends on the song. Sometimes it's not loud enough, sometimes it's too loud. Maybe now it's a bit too loud. You charge some crystals like a baller. I know, I saw the picture you sent. Awesome. I didn't do that, unfortunately, but it's okay. I recharge them with Reiki. Hi, Maggie. How are you? Been a long week. At least tomorrow's Friday. It's almost the weekend. I mean, for those who are off the weekend. Hi, C. How are you? Hi Luna, how's it going? Welcome, Emily. I'm sorry that your family has COVID. Sending you lots of love, lots of healing, lots of relaxation. Survived the full moon, wasn't sure I was gonna. That makes sense why I've been so tired this week. I have no, I haven't had like full energy compared to like usually. Yes, I have a beautiful view from my backyard. When I had to put my dog outside, I was just looking at the moon for like a few minutes. Unfortunately, we can't take like nice pictures with our phones. Hi, Michael. Hi, Daniel. So I bought them off of Amazon. They're called, I think, Aura Projector. I have a link to an Amazon storefront in my bio. So I don't know if you're in Canada or in the States, but if you're in the States, you could just copy the title and you can put it down. Why can't you take nice photos with your phone? Well, it's with anyone's phone, really. I think it's because there's too much lighting. It's too much, it's too light. You can either take it with a professional camera, but you need like a specific zoom lens with it, or a telescope, which I've been meaning to get. Sending you the best of luck for finals, and maybe do a Canadian storefront. So yeah, you just have to copy the title if you're in the States. Because I know some people, when they clicked on the link, it switched to Amazon Canada instead of Amazon in the States. Benji says hi. It's okay, my baby. Do you wanna sit? Do you wanna lay down with me? Come on, come on, come on, baby. Let's lay down. Oh, mama. Hi, Heather. I'm having a good day, thank you. How about you? Down a little bit. Sorry for everyone who had headphones. This is why sometimes I need to turn on the volume a little bit. Guys, it's time for our first hydration break of the night. Aww. I was kind of wondering the same thing with Benji. In the beginning of like my life's like journey, I used to do a lot of my lives like in my living room, like near the entrance to my house, and he would hear so much noise. He would be barking. If let's say the cat is like here and he would jump on the floor, he would start barking because he doesn't know like where the sound comes from, which is why I decided to do it like on my like in my office every single time now. And he always has to be nearby during the live, so I only kick him out of the room when I do like the one-on-one sessions. He does love Reiki. Do you mean your dog loves Reiki? Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were referring to yours or mine. Alright. Bringing in the selenite. So I went for a walk today with Benji, and he made a new friend. A little wiener dog that is like 6 months old. He was so adorable, but he was super hyper, but in like the cutest way possible. And like Benji, he loves other dogs, but for some reason he didn't want to play with him, which I was really sad about. I think Benji's getting old. Ugh, I'm sorry, Michael. Didn't think it was going to be this complicated. I think if you go to the footer of the Amazon website, you can change countries. Your puppy loves Reiki too. Awesome. We're removing any negative energy that comes from overthinking. Is it normal that my selenite changed grayish a bit? I've never seen that happen. Is it possible that you put it out too much in the sun? Hey Gabby, glad you made it. How are you? No. Maybe there's an accumulation of dust on your selenite wand, or maybe, I don't know, sometimes, maybe it depends where you bought it from, if it's a real one. But if you're 100% sure that it's a real selenite wand, I have no idea why it would turn gray. Aww. I would do some research online about your selenite turning gray. I thought it was some kind of energy. It could be, maybe it's a way of telling you that it no longer has a purpose for you. But crystals rarely change colors, so. Hi Bruno, how's it going? I'm doing good, how about you? Hello, welcome. Is there a good crystal identifier? I have a couple got as a gift, but I don't know what they are. I know there's rock identifier that you can have on your phone. I think there's also crystallize, but I think they have like paid version. So you have like limited functionalities unless you pay. Make sure that throughout the session you take some deep breaths to help you get into a meditative state. Make you feel more relaxed. Hey Mark, who's not Mark? How's it going? So I cleanse, hold on, let me bring this one down. I cleanse my selenite with Reiki and Palo Santo. And I recharge it with Reiki, and I recharge it with my other selenite plate. Can't move very much because Benji's laying down on me. Okay, baby. That it turned gray, not green. Welcome, Carly. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Everyone here is accepted as long as the vibes are good and that everyone's being respectful. It's a safe space for all. Thank you, Paulina. Traveling by seated division. Oh, thank you for the recommendation. Thank you, Mel. Welcome. For everyone who just joined, welcome. And make sure to have some water or some tea with you. Hydration is always good, and it will help you flow the Reiki energy. I'm gonna write it down. Where's my pen? I have my paper of a bunch of notes. Can you send Tani some goodness she had a day? Aww. Thanks, Stacy, of course. Sending Tani lots of positivity, lots of decompression from her day. Send her energy to decompress. Sending any peaceful energy to everyone. Removing any stagnant energy. Thank you for the balloons. Hi Izzy, yay! I'm glad it went well. Thanks, Tani. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, Karen. Can Reiki help for motivation? Motivation, of course. So usually motivation comes from the solar plexus. I'll definitely send you some motivation. Finals tomorrow. I'm sending you the best of luck and confidence for you to ace those exams. Thank you, Wendy. Someone having an itchy nose right now? I'm feeling it. And this never happens to me. It's like as if I have something like hairs in it. Hi, Steph. Welcome. I just itched my... I do? Oh my god. Salut, ça va bien toi? Puppy scratching her nose like crazy. Alright, so it seems that there are a couple people. Okay, so I've been feeling like we've been feeling each other's energy, I guess. Dealing with the time of the month migraine, I would. Oh, hi Holly, I'm sending you lots of healing for your migraines. I totally understand that. My mom would struggle with that as well. Happy birthday, Nika. Mark, you're not being ignored at all. I haven't seen any of your comments so far. Except when you said hi everyone and we all answered back to you. Your nose is itchy too, Gabby. So no one's being ignored. Please don't ever say that ever again, because I don't ignore people. And if I miss a message, it's never on purpose. Thank you for the finger heart. I require an extreme amount of attention and react negatively when I'm not given. Any advice for that? Sorry guys, some of my friends are texting me and I forgot to turn off my notifications. Well, Mark, you have to put that in your head that people's reactions, or when you overthink, people don't have anything against you. Thanks, Gabby. Thanks, Wendy, for the rose. How does this work through a phone? Hi, Nathan, welcome. So, Reiki is... So I'm a vessel for Reiki energy, and energy is sent from the universe. So I'm just sending it to you. Reiki can be sent at any time, anywhere. You don't have to be in the same room as me. So that's how it works. Thank you, Elizabeth. I used to feel that way when someone didn't respond as fast as I wanted. I think positively about it. Good. Hey, Shelby. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the roses. So Mark, if you keep saying that you hate yourself, you're never gonna get through this. You have to be nice to yourself. Even if you don't mean it at first, you have to be nice with yourself. So it's kind of this thing like fake it until you mean it. So by saying good things about yourself, you're going to end up believing it. Thank you for the mirror. Welcome, Christina. So yes and no. Yes, only because there's much fewer distractions. So let's say I'm sending you Reiki energy right now. Maybe you're gaming, maybe you're watching TV, maybe you're texting your friends or something. So if you're multitasking, you won't feel as much the effects of Reiki, but it's not it's because it's not as strong. The energy is still the same, but the fact that this is a group setting, I am sending energy to lots of people at the same time. So but on in-person one-on-one sessions, people just lay down on a massage table, they just fall asleep there, so they can get more focus into feeling energy moving into their body. Mark, no one's being mean to you. We're just sending you some tough love. I think this question was meant for everyone. But I'll go first. My favorite crystal is my howlite, which is next. What about you? Do you know me or something? I don't know. Do I know you? Citrine. I love citrine. I want to get a new citrine crystal soon. Hello, welcome. Amethyst and lumber. Right. Awesome. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome. Oh, Caitlin. I've seen your lives before. You're a Reiki healer as well, aren't you? Welcome. So I got started into Reiki because I used to struggle a lot with anxiety and depression, and I've seen Reiki work for other people as well. I decided to do my level 1 so I can work on myself, and it diminished my anxiety a good 85%. For me, selenite, because it reminds me of the crystals in Friend's Palace. Ooh, cotton candy fluorite. Oh, I'm glad you feel better, Adriana. So if everyone, if you want to watch other Reiki healers on here, obviously you do, follow Caitlin here. She's really good. Caitlin's settings are private. I know I do that too as well. Sometimes I put my account private for like a day or two just to avoid a few like spam accounts. I really hope I can fall asleep. So anxious right now. Thank you. Well, I'm sending you lots of peaceful energy. This music that I've been using is from Spotify. It's a Reiki playlist. It's a public playlist that anyone can use. Thank you, Shelby. Well, Chrissy, if you don't want me to talk, you can just scroll and change lives. Alright guys, hydration break. I'm used to it by now. I mean, if you're not enjoying my life, no one's forcing you to stay, so I don't know why they waste some time to write that. But it's okay. Yes, I do have mods. Don't forget to take some deep breaths to calm down any anxious thoughts that you may have. Welcome. Thanks, Stacy. I've never seen this gift before. Thank you. So beautiful. All right. Up next for the third eye chakra, we have our howlite crystal. So howlite helps with anxiety, stress. It helps you fall asleep. I always say it's my favorite crystal, and I always keep it on my bedside table. Is saging people illegal? Salut Rose. I've seen this everywhere that when people don't like the smell of sage, it's because they have like negative thoughts and they're not meant to be in your life. Yes, I want to get another one because I keep taking mine for my bedside table to for the Reiki sessions. And usually I don't do that with all of my other crystals. I have specific crystals for Reiki and I have other specific crystals like for my house. Except for this one. I need a sage emoji. Hi Chelsea. I got 3 kilos of Palo Santo. Hi Purple Lily, how are you? I'm glad you're here. So, I don't think I've talked to you guys about this, but my boyfriend and I, we have this project. It's like our little like current home project. My boyfriend, he's like a huge geek. He loves 3D printers, so he got himself a 3D printer, and he's building us a hydroponic tower for plants that can be used indoors, and we're gonna use it to grow like our fruits and veggies on there. And I know I want to grow some homemade sage, or maybe some lavender to use it for smoking, for smudging, because I know that there's a lot of like controversy like around sage and stuff. So I think I want to like grow my own at home and make it and use it. Hi Herrera, welcome. Oh, you have one, Gabby? It's awesome. So like the controversy, I mean, it's not really a controversy because it is true that sage is sacred to Aboriginal people. It's sacred to their culture. I think blue sage is safe. I think. I could be wrong, but white sage is sacred to them. But I have an Aboriginal friend and she's okay with it if other people use white sage. So it really depends on the person. Yeah. You grow your lettuce in it. Awesome. And hydroponics, they're usually like super expensive. Like the big towers, like we've seen them go between $1,000 and $3,000, I think. And obviously like we have the printer already and everything, but in materials I think it only costs us like $200 in total with the pump, with the UV lights and everything. And I just got my seeds. I bought some vegetable and fruit seeds online on Etsy, but it's a local store. So now I'm excited. We're probably gonna start growing this weekend. We're not supposed to buy white sage because it's not always harvested properly. Yeah, well, everything that I buy, I always make sure that it is. If someone gifts you or picks sage yourself, it's okay. Yeah. So that's why I want to grow it myself at home. But I've always been so attracted to lavender, so I might cleanse with lavender instead eventually. If we buy from a store, is it okay? You just have to make sure where it comes from. What's the difference between Reiki and Reiki 2? So there are different levels of Reiki. I'm a level 3 practitioner. I'm a master since Monday. So Reiki 2 is a second level of Reiki where you get to learn about the symbols and send Reiki healing to other people. Level 1, you can only do energy healing on yourself. Thank you, James. I hope you're doing well. I pick my own white sage at home and a good friend gifts it to me from her reservation. That's awesome. you. Thanks, Shelby. Hi, Carrie. Oh my God, we almost started 1 hour ago. I thought it was only like 8:30. We started 53 minutes ago. Time's been going by so quickly. Thanks, Tawny. No, Starlight's not here. The fact that she was driving 5 hours, I'm pretty sure she's at her boyfriend's house. Thank you, Carrie. Is it weird that I can still feel the effects of Reiki and send out energy, but don't feel it? Yes, it's possible. Ah, thank you, Carrie. Sometimes it happens that I send energy and I don't feel it myself. It depends on the day. Receiving it much more, just the benefits, it makes sense. Thank you. Hi, William. Welcome. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Shelby. Only 20 bubble teas left until we hit the goal. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Carrie. He did bark in the beginning, but he's laying down on me right now, so he should be okay. Hi, Renee. Yes, you can close your eyes, no problem. Thank you, Sharon. This is how light, Gabby. You probably missed it when maybe you weren't here yet when I told everyone what it was. Can you keep adding to sub emojis? No, I can only have 10. But if you have any suggestions, I'll probably remove a few and switch them up. Are you okay, baby? Do you want to go down? Yeah? Do you want to go down? Yeah? Okay. He says hi. He says hi. This one needs to stay for sure. Oh no! Are you okay? He was like still half asleep and he fell. Oh my love, baby, are you okay? Do you want to come back? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, have a highlight point just like that. They're the best. Are you okay, my love? I'm sorry. It's because you're sleepy. Aww. Like I literally like put him on the floor. I didn't like throw him off. I put him on the floor, but then like his legs are, I don't know. He fell. I know, baby. Are you okay now? Hold on. Okay. You can lay down on your bed. Okay. feeling relaxed. Yeah. Oh, you feel okay. Yeah. It's kind of like Mama. She gets dizzy when she gets up too quickly. Maybe that's what happened. All right. Okay, baby. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Hi, Rico. Oh, Carrie, are you getting a hypnotherapy session with Stacey? Ooh, awesome. Oh, your pup falls off the recliner. Aww. Welcome. So we're almost done with the third eye. He's at the awkward stage where he's a big goofball. Aww. Reiki has Benji's feeling so light. Probably. It's very possible. Alright. Hydration break, everyone. Aw. Oh, Leanne, I'm so sorry. Thanks, Tani. Only 15 bubble teas left. Let's take some deep breaths. Thank you, Carrie. Yay! Thanks, Luna. Thanks, Carrie. Alright. Time to work on the throat chakra. Yay! Thank you. Thanks, Shelby. Thanks, everyone, for contributing to our goal, as always. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for the bubble teas. So tonight for throat chakra, we have our lapis lazuli. I feel like I haven't used it in a while. When I say while, maybe 1 to 2 weeks. Thank you for the balloons. Is anyone having any ear pain tonight? Thank you. A bit. Oh, hi, Katie. By the way, guys, if ever you're feeling stressed out for the holidays that are coming up soon, I do recommend you to, if you can, obviously, book a Reiki session to help you decompress a little bit and start the holiday season at ease. And next Friday, December 16, I'm hosting a group Reiki session via Zoom where we're gonna have a few people on the Zoom where you can meet as well, and I'll be sending energy to all of you guys. And if you have any special requests, I'll be sending energy for that as well. And our group sessions are super affordable. And if you would rather do a one-on-one session, I also offer those in sessions of 30 minutes and 60 minutes. And everything is linked in my bio. I'm proud of myself, but I know I made the right choice. Aww. I'm so sorry, Leanne. Do we have a date for the subgroup session? So for the subs, I'm gonna do a poll on our Telegram group. I'm thinking of 2 days, so either the 29th or the 30th of December. But if I see that the one's available, I might do it like the first week of January instead, and then we'll do like 2 sessions in January. So like one beginning of the month and the other towards the end. Kind of my goal for the sub session is to like end 2022 like in the best way possible, but if not, yeah, we'll start 2023 in a good way. So I want to do like at the end of year or beginning of year like celebration with the subgroup. Thank you, Tawny. So sweet. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Yeah, unfortunately, it's super expensive. Hey, Cecilia. How's it going? Welcome, Jimmy. Thank you. I'm doing good, thanks. Aww. Yeah, it's rare that you can find vets that are actually like caring about our pets and don't think just like of the money. Hello. So I want to clear it up for everyone. I know that maybe it's your first time you're here, but when I do plucking, I only do plucking in the beginning of my lives. So at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if it's something that you really want, make sure to try to make sure to like join the beginning of the lives, and if ever you want to leave after, then that's fine. I wanted to say something. Oh yeah. I feel lucky though for about the vets that I go to, because well, Benji and Loki, they have the same vet, and they, like, let's say for vaccinations or anything, they only like recommend like what is necessary, and there's some stuff that I think it's important. They're like, no, it's fine, like we don't want you to spend too much money for this or that, so that's cool. All right, have a good night, Shelby. Have a good movie night. And for my cat Loki, so I adopted Loki last year, and when I went to the vet, so he got like operated, he had his basic like vaccinations, like his shots and everything, And like they literally told me, well, next year he'll have to do like the other shots, but if he's a house cat, it's not necessary at all. We're talking about vaccines in pets, not for COVID. And what was I saying? So yeah, they were saying that it wasn't necessary for my cat as he doesn't go outside, and I told them, well, I have a dog too and he goes outside obviously, and they're like, well, no, it's not necessarily anyways. Last time you went there, Josie looked her straight in the eye. Oh no. Cecilia, Tawny. Yeah, some of those are not necessary. Like unless like your dog like goes to the dog park or something and like that is in contact with so many other dogs, like that I understand. So I usually go live twice a week. I go Tuesdays and Thursdays. If ever it happens that you don't remember, I usually put it in my TikTok account, my bio. And if you don't want to miss any of my lives ever, I do have a Telegram channel that is linked in my bio as well, where you can join and get notifications before I go live. Oh my god, I think I forgot to text you guys that was going live. So sorry for everyone on Telegram. I totally forgot today. It's the first time I forget. My dogs don't go anywhere but my home and backyard. I just need to look around for another option. Aww. My eyes are getting so heavy. I feel like a lot of people are tired. I mean, it's Thursday. Everyone had a long week, a busy week. It's kind of normal if you're tired. Thanks, Gabby. Thanks, Tawny. Benji says hi. Is everyone feeling tired? Almost ready to go to bed already? Yes. Full moon too. Yes, the full moon affects us so much. Long week, yeah. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. Hope you feel better soon. We'll talk later about it. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Ashley. Hope you get some rest. Ah, oh, that's so unhealthy. Ooh, the yawnings. The yawns are starting. Hi, Matt. Welcome. A Reiki master. Awesome. I regret I'm so zen on my couch. Aww. Do you work in a hospital? Or are you a paramedic or something? EMS. Well, thank you. But it never hurts if you relax once in a while and take some time off. You deserve it. Well, thank you, Matt, for being here. Everyone, if you want to get to know other Reiki healers on here, go and follow Matt. I'm always for supporting all of Reiki healers on TikTok. Thanks, Tani. Thank you for the paper crane. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Hi, Ari. Welcome. All right. Hydration break, everyone. Can I ask how you found Reiki? Sure, of course. So actually, I've been wanting to do Reiki for 5 to 6 years already, but so as a teenager, I used to practice spirituality a lot, and when I was like 16, I completely stopped because people were judgmental and stuff, so I kind of put that on hold. And I always had Reiki like in the back of my mind for at least a good like 5 to 6 years now, so since I was like 20. But I always kept saying like, oh, I'll do it later on, like I'm not at that point yet in my life. And then when COVID hit 2 years ago, I've been like going back into like spirituality and energy healing, and like even with tarot, I've been practicing a lot of tarot as well, and astrology. I got back into everything I used to be interested in as a teenager. And I always had like this voice in the back of my mind to get into Reiki, and I struggle a lot with anxiety. So that's why I did my level 1 to help me with my anxiety, and it's almost healed. Oh, I know, Gabby. I know, I was young and I dated boys that didn't believe in spirituality at all. Unfortunately, I would tell them about some of my like clairvoyant experiences, all of my premonition dreams, and they would shut me off completely. They would say that I was crazy, and my intuition was super strong as a teenager, and I had 2 boyfriends in the row that completely told me, well, this is BS, I don't believe you, nah. So I shut down that part of myself. Oh, that's nice, Matt. I feel like most of us did. So obviously COVID, all the lockdowns were not great, but I think it allowed so many people to rediscover each other, to rediscover themselves and get back into what they used to enjoy. We also dated someone who laughed at tarot and spirituality. Ugh. Yeah, it did. You're right, Cecilia. And I was kind of scared when COVID hit because like I started working from home a lot, and I went back to school in digital marketing, which at that time I used to love digital marketing, and I don't anymore. But I started talking to my boyfriend about past experiences, and he was totally open about everything that I've told him, and he believes in spirits. He believed that I would see spirits once in a while, and he believed that I had premonition dreams. So he still is today 100% like supportive in everything that I do. You're right, Matt. That's so true. Salut, Karianne. By the way, everyone, this is Moonkite. We're working on the solar plexus. I know Gabby wanted me to send healing for confidence earlier. Hi Cheryl, how are you? And honestly, Matt, so I used to despise TikTok. I was always like, oh, this is such a waste of time, na na na. And then when COVID hit, I got into it. I was like, okay, let me try this. And like, I'm pretty sure like everyone else, I got addicted to like watching TikTok. And that was my sign to kind of go back into Reiki, because I kept seeing other Reiki healers on there. Nicole Reiki Healing was the first person that I ever see doing Reiki on here, and I kind of took it as a sign, because I was already thinking about it. It's like, oh, should I do this? Should I do not? I was also looking for like other types of energy healing. I was still evaluating what I wanted to do, and I spoke to Nicole. Well, I texted Nicole, and I told her like, oh, I would like to do it, and she said go for it. So I found a teacher nearby, a teacher, and I did it. Salut Alexandre, comment ça va? There's a bunch of Reiki master teachers on here, if you can find any locally. A lot of people do that on here. I don't teach. Welcome. I'm feeling lots of stomach pain coming from a few of you. Maybe someone ate too many fried foods or something. Tummy. Hi Diana, how are you? I'm happy you're here. Hello. So I pick up energies, yes, from people, but because we are over 200 people in the session, I can't pinpoint where I feel it from. So when I feel something, it's usually generalized. It's possible because, let's say I was just talking about someone who had stomach pain, probably something we didn't digest very well, something that I ate too much fried foods. It was probably because I was picking up from more than one person. Oh, congratulations! So happy for you. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome. I mainly use crystals only. So someone was asking me on Tuesday about the tuning forks, which is something that I really want to get into eventually. I want to learn how to work with those. I use the pendulum to help me see which chakras are blocked, to confirm, pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yes, you use them? Ooh. Awesome. Have you been practicing them a lot? Yes, and they can help recalibrate your chakras. Nice, that's good to know. I haven't seen other Reiki healers using tuning forks, so I'm glad that you're saying all of this. Oh, actually, I think I've seen Jessa the healer using them once in a while in her live sessions, actually. But I don't think she uses them very often. Hello, well, good morning to you. Here it's nighttime. Awesome. And do you use any other tools for your Reiki sessions? How long after certification did you start seeing clients? I'm worried I'll be nervous too. So I started seeing clients after level 2. No, I'm from Quebec, Canada. And so I got my level 2 certification in June. And then I think I had my first clients in like September, I believe. No problem. But honestly, Cecilia, don't worry about it. It will go very well. Use a lot of singing bowls. Yes, those I want to get as well. I want to get a whole set of singing bowls. But they're out of my budget right now. But that's like the first thing I've been wanting to get. Of course, and in the meantime, you can practice on your family, your friends, your kids. Hi, Faye. So the energy is still the same, distance or in person, it's fine. But I find that when we're doing distance sessions, we're not as relaxed. So you might not feel the full effects of Reiki immediately because it is easier to get distracted. So let's say like now, hi Ella, welcome. I've been watching your lives as well. You're amazing. Everyone follow Matt and Ella. Amazing Reiki energy healers. I can do spiritual healing, but it's harder for me to do at distance. I mean, it really depends on the person, but in-person sessions are cool though, because for me, like I do feel differently because you're just like laying down on a massage table and you can just fall asleep right away. You're very welcome. It's an honor having you here. So many Reiki healers on here tonight. That's awesome. And practice helps. Yes, it does. Hello, this is Mukite. I'm using it for the solar plexus, but it can also be used for the root chakra. It helps your immune system, can help you release some patterns. I'm using it right now because a lot of people are having stomach aches tonight. All right, well, have a good night, Ella. Thank you for passing by. Sending you lots of love. So guys, it's really funny because I discovered Ella probably like 2 weeks ago, and I fell in love with her work. I find that she's such a unique energy healer. You guys have to watch her videos and her lives to see, but I find that her healings are more like direct, like in a good way, obviously. Thank you, Carrie. Like I find like her videos like super intense when she sends healing. But it's hard to explain, like you'll have to see. So Faye, the energy healing that you were sending to other people, is it Reiki or is it another form of energy healing? Whose videos are healing? Well, I was just talking about Ella on here. Is it fine to play 2 Reiki videos at the same time? Why not? Sometimes, which I haven't been watching a lot of other Reiki healers' lives, but when I just first got into Reiki in the beginning, I would watch someone's live and I would do Reiki healing on myself. It's another form, you think? If you think it's another form, it probably is, because Reiki, you have to be attuned by a Reiki master in order to send Reiki. I'm sending energy for stomach pain, digestive issues right now. So it might help you with your cramps. We're gonna switch up soon. Welcome back. So it's probably just like some light work energy that you send naturally from the palm of your hands. I don't know what the name of that form of energy healing, but people don't have to learn Reiki to send energy healing. So I was already pretty good at healing other people with the palms, with the heat of my palms, but I was really called for learning Reiki. That's awesome though. welcome. Whereas with Reiki, anyone could do it, but they must take a Reiki course and be attuned, and must learn the symbols of Reiki, and have positive intentions at all times. Yes, Faye. So what Carrie is explaining is that is one way of protecting yourself when sending energy healing to others. All right, guys, hydration break. Oh my God, 3, 4, 5, 6. I skipped the heart chakra. I just realized that. I saw my rondonite and it was like towards the end. So we still have like 3 crystals left. All right, so we're gonna go back up a little bit. Rondonite for the heart chakra. My apologies. Thanks, Matt. My mother-in-law had it ordered custom for me. It has my name on it. I think a lot of people on Etsy, they also make these custom tumblers. She just woke up. If I weren't so amazing, you would be fired. Oh my God. It was probably because I was feeling that too many people were having like stomach issues tonight. Just saw 222. Thanks for all the likes, everyone. And I'm so upset because I never skip chakras. It's okay. Aww. Yeah, I wonder if it's because of the seasons like changing and the weather outside not being like very nice, and I think it's just confusing for our bodies. Like a lot of people have been feeling icky lately. I'm pretty sure the weather has something to do with that. Mark, who's not Mark, are you still here? He hasn't interacted in a while. What is that? Aww. I'm glad you feel better. I know. So much going on with the full moon. But unfortunately for the past like month or month and a half, I haven't been following like the moon cycles as much as I usually do. So I didn't even know. Well, yeah, the full moon I didn't know was coming up, but I got confused because I think a week ago I thought it was going to be a new moon. But I usually follow the moon cycles 100%, and I don't know, I've been so busy that I completely forgot. Shame on me. Oh, I'm feeling so much heat right now. Anyone dealing with arthritis, inflammation? It's all linked with what you're eating, what you're digesting. You gotta be careful. Fibromyalgia, yes, that too. You gotta be careful to not eat too much fried foods. Well, Matt, we were talking about you when we just started the live. You gotta put an alarm. You wanna, hold on, guys. I have lupus. I'm sorry, Tara. One day. Hold on, guys. Small break. So I've been meaning to get my mother-in-law a rondonite like this because it does help with fibro and she struggles with it. If ever you guys absolutely want notifications on when I go live, I do recommend you to join our Telegram channel, our Telegram group, and the link is in my bio. So Matt, I know you're in the UK, so it would have been 2 hours ago. Or maybe you're just not meant to receive the plucking. All right, have a good night, Tani. Hope you feel better. Thank you for being with us tonight. Oh my god, my pets are getting hyper. Benji knows it's time. But I still have 2 chakras left after this. I haven't seen time go by tonight. Hello. So we skipped the heart chakra and then we did the solar plexus. So now I'm back on the heart chakra, which I'm not proud of myself right now, but we're moving on to the sacral in like 2 minutes. Make sure to hydrate yourself throughout the session. I know we're almost done, but let's just avoid all of you waking up with a headache tomorrow morning. Hi, Jérôme. All right. Let's do a hydration break right now. We don't want to end our work week with a headache, because then our day will be so long. So we have our Unakite for tonight for sacral. A few ladies have PMS right now. I know someone had cramps. Hi, John. Good morning to you. Unakite is also good for recovering from pain that you're having, rebalancing energy, cramps from IUD, OCD. Thank you for the ice creams. Merci, Jérôme. For those who missed my announcement earlier, if you've been wanting to book a Reiki session with me, you have 3 options right now. So first option, I'm hosting a group session next Friday, December 16 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be only a few people in our session. That will be healing specific pains from you, and you'll be able to meet other beautiful people on here and create some friendships. And then option 2 and 3, if you would rather book a one-on-one session, I also offer those either in 30-minute or 60-minute sessions. All of my links are in my bio. But for the group session, it's a good like hybrid between the lives and the one-on-one, because the energy is already much stronger than the lives, because we're much more intimate. And I'll be able to connect with you even more. And this is like the perfect way to start the holiday season, all the parties, the stress of holiday shopping, going to suppers, making suppers or breakfasts. Unakite. So let me know if you'll join our group session. I always like to hear from you. Our group sessions? Oh, the crystal? Unakite. Oh yeah, you're doing the rouge. I mean, you're doing it. You're doing a good cause, so that's fine. Welcome back. I don't have a show. Unakite, we're using it for the sacral right now because I felt called to do so. So it's good for releasing old patterns. So no, wait, that was the Mookite from before. So Unakite is good for recovery for illnesses. Right now we're using it for hormonal balances, even for the women who are struggling with PMS right now. It's just an overall rebalancing chakra crystal for your chakras. No problem. Everyone can be healed. As long as the intention is there, Reiki can help you. But you might not feel any physical effects the first time you receive healing. All right, guys. We're gonna do some grounding and protection work for like a minute or two, and then we'll combine it with our selenite wand. You just need to consent. That's all. just have to accept to receive healing. All right, have a good night, Cecilia. Thank you for stopping by. Do you have a video of all of my crystals? No, I don't. I've been meaning to do a live or a video showing my collection, but I haven't gotten to it yet. I don't have a huge collection. Well, huge collection. I mean, maybe I have like 30 crystals in total, but I have a lot of doubles. And a lot of them are like super tiny. It's okay, Nay. Everyone has their opinions on crystals, and that's fine. I've heard a few statements as well on people who stop buying it, and it's fine. Thank you, Winona. Thank you for the roses too. All right, Stacy. Have fun. So yeah, you do have to be careful because you have to think as crystals as a tool to enhance your practice and not a need. So that's one of the reasons why I don't have a huge collection of crystals, because I buy what I feel called to buy. And I know some people, they rely only on crystals to help them heal, but you still need to do some inner work yourself. You can't rely just on crystals to heal you. Which is why I usually reuse the same crystals for all of my sessions, which maybe a few people can find it boring because they always see the same ones over and over again. But let's say for the third eye chakra, I have like 3 main crystals that I use for my third eye chakra. I only keep the same ones for the crown and the root. Your forehead. Maybe your pineal gland acting up. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish it up with our duo. Like releasing that energy. Evil eye, maybe? getting rid of evil eye. Thank you. The yin and the yang. Salut Jenny, comment ça va? Je suis en train de finir ma session. J'en ai juste pour comme 2 minutes encore. Mais merci d'être venu passer. Thank you for the rose. Yes, selenite and black tourmaline. All right, my loves. Sending Reiki into your body. Thank you. So you can have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to add some positive affirmations, some intentions for tonight's full moon. Make sure to keep everything positive. And remember that if ever you feel off, if you feel a negative symptom about Reiki, remember that Reiki works for your greatest and highest good, and that pain is temporary and that it's made to release very quickly. Thank you. All right, let me know how you feel. I'm gonna use my pendulum and measure the average frequency of everyone on here tonight. Where is it? My chart. We were at 6,000 hertz before starting, which is not good, but it's not bad either. We're at 13,000 hertz, which is pretty good. Feel good, thank you. You're welcome, Donna. Thank you. I hope you all feel rested. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel relaxed. I hope you have a good night's sleep. So I'll do just a final reminder for those who missed my live earlier. So if ever you would like to join our private group session via Zoom, it will be on December 16th. So we do a private session once a month with a few other people There's always between like 5-10 people in our group session, so I make it very, very private, so places are limited, and they're priced at $12.99 Canadian, which is I think $10 US, and you'll get to meet amazing people. I'll get to see your beautiful face if you decide to put your camera on. If not, then that's fine. And I really recommend you joining the group sessions, because my goal here is like to create like a fun-loving community, like a safe space for everyone on here. That is like the most important thing for me. So the link is in my bio. It's a Calendly link. I think it's the first link when you go into my profile. And if ever you're more drawn to the one-on-one sessions, you can book with them anytime. You can book with me anytime. I have 30-minute sessions and 60-minute sessions, so those will be perfect also for before the holiday stress. So I'm gonna wish you a beautiful good night. Tonight doesn't make sense what I said. I'm sending you lots of love. Have a good night. Happy Friday. And we'll see each other on Tuesday. Thank you so much for being with me tonight, and all the likes, all the gifts, all the shares, all the interactions. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. Bye.